Hey there assassins, welcome back to part number 2 in how to build a coffee shop inspired by Starbucks in Minecraft. This tutorial was requested by a legend called Unknown Playz. I just want to say a huge thank you to them for requesting this tutorial. You are such a legend, my friend, thank you so much. I'm sorry I couldn't really stick with the whole Starbucksy feel. Well, I kind of tried to, but yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't really brand it with a Starbucks thing. Not because of copyright or anything like that, Starbucks are legends, but I really wanted to sort of venture off into some cafes I've been to in the past as well. So we've kind of got like Starbucks here mixed with some other coffee shops around the country. So you'll see different styles around in this cafe and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoy it. But yeah, we're going to be building the interior today. Part 1 taught us how to build the exterior, as you can see through the window. And you can find that with a link in the description below. So definitely go and check it out. And yeah, let's get building in today's tutorial. Alright then guys, so to start our tutorial off, we will take ourselves some paintings, some item frames, some smooth quartz slabs, smooth quartz stairs, some glass, some dark oak signs, some chains, and a lantern, or a couple of lanterns. Let's first of all light up this place so we can get some furniture in here and not be in the pitch black. So let's come to the second log on the roof from the 6th block window down there. Go up here and go a kind of a log in, so just about here. That's all good, quite close to the stairs but not too close. Well, it is very close. Let's go 2 chains down on both sides, like so. Then we'll do 3 chains down, just in here like so. Then you want to stick lanterns on the bottom of these, so every single chain ends in a lantern, so just remember that. Let's go to this next one and place 2 chains in the center, 2 lanterns on, like so. Then we'll go ahead and move back from this, so we're on like the 4th one, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, about that. Yep, cool. We're going to go into the sort of center here, so outside of the 2s on both sides, and we'll drop these down for about 2 as well. Lanterns on again, like so. Then we'll stick 1, 2 lanterns in the center. And then our final kind of log down here, we leave an entire sort of log empty because we want to go ahead and sort of add in some stuff. We go ahead and add in 1, 2 blocks here, 2 chains here, 3 in here, and 3 here. Then of course your lanterns on the bottom. Even if they go very, very close, it's all good. Like so. So you zoom out and it looks very, very filled up. Almost like a Mediterranean style cafe here, like with a whole hanging lanterns from the ceiling, looking very beautiful. Let's go ahead and add in ourselves lanterns here. We'll do like 1 directly here, so 3 along like so, a block away from one another, until you're a block away from the end, so just here. Lanterns again on every single chain. So pretty interesting and easy design. I love the lanterns and chains, like they're honestly one of my favourite things that has been added to Minecraft recently. There we go, awesome. Now then, the next thing to do is take in our, let's go with our paintings first, because there's not many paintings in here, but they do fill up a lot of space. So we'll take a painting here. You may want to pick block yourself some sandstone, because you know how paintings get, you can place it once and it'll go the wrong way. So we're going to go ahead and do by 2 by 2 just here. So I'm going to knock out a couple blocks here. And I'm going to try and get myself the moon one if possible, just because I think that fits with the whole aesthetic of this place. There you are. Then I'll do a 1 by 2 just here. I'll do the, yeah, that'll do actually. Then I'll do another one just up here, so in the center of the sort of rug here. Oops, yeah, I forgot about that. I might do Newton just to mix it up. No 2 paintings are the same on each wall. Oh, I knocked out a bit of wood. Ah, that is always the worst. There we go. Now I'll come back in, and we'll go around placing ourselves an item frame just here and here. Then we'll stick ourselves 4 item frames on these stairs, on every single one of these sort of staired areas for the menu. Then we'll build our coffee machine just by placing a stair here, a slab on top, an item frame above that one, a glass block here, and an item frame above that one. Oh sorry, a slab above that one with an item frame on. There we are, awesome. Then we want to come to the front counter and place 2 item frames here and here. Next we'll place ourselves a sign here, that is going to say on the second line down, so sort of like space along until you get to the second line, you can put order here, just on this one. Oh, I spelled that a little bit wrong. Order here. Do the same on this one. Same block, just around the corner. Order, and then here. There we are. And then we'll put 2 signs here saying collect, and then here. So again, second line down for collect, like so. And then we'll write second line down on this one, just here, like so. Wonderful. Now you can stick yourself an empty sign on this sort of sugar machine, sugar dispensing thing, on both sides. And then we'll put sugar just in here, sugar, like so. And then I'm going to add in a sign that says sprinkles on this one, because you know in like say Starbucks, you can get your chocolate sprinkles from here. Well, your kind of chocolate powder that you can put on top. There we are. Which my brother and I always put way too much. So if that's why Starbucks runs out every time you go, I am so sorry. Then we'll go ahead and put a sign up here that says please on the second line down. Then this one that will say recycle, second line down. Recycle. Boom. Awesome. Looks really cool. You can stick a sign on this one if you want to. That's going to say on it, serving here, or something along those lines. That would look great. Then you can put yourself your menu on this one just in here. So just write yourself menu with a comma, sorry, a colon, and then you want to drop down to the next line down if you can. Signs are so weird nowadays, but if you just kind of type along, it should jump down if you type something too big. So I'm going to write hot chocolate here. Like so, so simple things on the menu. I'll do a comma just because the sign's going to be a bit dodgy. Actually, what we might do, be able to move it from this one. No, we can't. Okay. That is okay. Then we'll put ourselves maybe caramel. Oops. And then frap. Frap spelled with 2 P's and an E. Like so. Awesome. Not really much on the menu, but you can always add to that. Then over here we'll add in ourselves a message to the employees. So we'll do like an employee message. Employee notice even with like a comma again. A colon again, sorry. Then we'll do clean up. We'll write on here. Clean up. And then we'll do and. Then we'll do serve. Why not? Why not? Batman. Because you know like when you go into there and you sort of give your name for the cup. And some guy always says Batman. You got to do that. It's kind of tradition now. So there we go. Then we'll write on this sign over here, food, with a colon again. Then we'll write ourselves bacon, sandwich for example. Then we'll do ourselves sausage sandwich underneath this one. The amount of times I've stopped off at coffee shops with my sandwich. With my sandwich? It's because I read sandwich. With my family. Coffee shops with my sandwich. Oh, I sound like such a loner. Coffee shops with my family and gone like 8 there is very much 2 times to count. Too many times to count even. And then we'll write milk choices on this one. Because of course someone may have some dietary needs and they might need some changes doing. So milk choices. Like so. Let's do a colon again. And then we'll write in ourselves. Let's do some skimmed milk because that's quite a long word and it should jump down the sign. There we are. Skim milk. You want to do yourself a comma and then put lactose-free milk, for example. Lactose-free. And then finally we'll do some like oat milk maybe for someone who could be vegan. So oat milk just here. Boom. There we are. Looking lovely. So if you want to go ahead and add in yourself a couple more details around, there is not many signs to go. So we've done quite a lot of the work already, which is awesome. There's a couple more paintings though, so let's go ahead and take a big 2x2 painting over on this wall next to the doorway. You can sort of see it's going to be a 2x2, just because of the shape here. Let's get one of the sprinkles. There we go. I think someone unpixelated them on YouTube, didn't they? I kind of checked out that video, but it was a long time ago. Very cool. Let's do a 1x2 here. Let's do it with that one again. And then we'll finally do ourselves a couple more on this back wall over here. We want to do a 2x2 once again, which I'm going to get the moon one again. There we are. Another 2x2. I'm going to try and get the wither one just because the brown matches with the sort of skirting board down here. Then I'll do a 1x2 of multi-guy just here. Looking pretty cool. There we are. That is it for these materials. That is awesome. That's always a bit of a pain. So let's go ahead and grab some new materials for our seats and maybe even finish up the kitchen as well. Let's get it done, guys. Oh, let me just check the main entrance. I don't think it is, but just want to check there's no signs or anything over here. No, there's not. Good, good. Okay, let's do it. Just looking at my sort of coffee shop here, I'm kind of looking at the back section thinking this could actually make for a really nice jazz bar as well. Just the lanterns and everything. It's kind of giving me that sort of feeling, you know, with the brick as well. Who knows, I might have to do that in the future. That'd be awesome. Let's go ahead and take some birchwood stairs now. Some stripped birchwood. Some dark oak trapdoors. Some cut sandstone slabs, same as the roof material. Some spruce logs. Some composters. Some birch trapdoors. Some dark oak signs. And finally some dark oak wood slabs. Now then, we want to go ahead and build ourselves some nice tables back here. To do that, we first must place ourselves 4 blocks. Well, 2 blocks technically. Just here and here, the second block in on the window. Then we put composters in the centre, with birch trapdoors on top, with the handles facing forwards if possible. And then you want to stick yourself a dark oak sign saying here, saying please. You can do that one on the second row down. Then here, we'll do recycle. So that is a nice reminder to everyone that they must recycle their drinks once they finish with them. Then stick some dark oak trapdoors on both of those, just to, you know, finish up the aesthetic of the place. Keep it all birch on top, but keep it all, you know, kind of brown on the bottom. Then we'll take ourselves our birch wood, we'll place stairs on both sides of it, so it looks like a ramp. Then we want to go ahead and build, blimey, voice break, build in the corner, just there, so build up to the corner, like that. And we'll build to the third window along, so just before this thing. You can corner that off if you want to, but I think it looks much better open, like that. So it is up to you guys if you want to keep it open or you want to shut it off. Then we'll take ourselves dark oak wood slabs and we'll place them 2 here and 2 just here. So they're just off to the side of the trapdoors. Then in the centre, stick 2 chairs back to another 2 chairs like so. That is the back area completed. Well, we need some more plant pots, but that is later. That comes later, so that's all good. So next we want to go ahead and add in representation of tables being here. We can't really finish the tables at the moment with the materials we have, but we can make a start. So we're going to place a block here, well, a slab there, and 4 in a sort of 4 pattern like that, with a spruce log in the middle. We'll do another spruce log just about here, so that is going to be in line with the slabs. And then I'll cut sandstone slabs around it, like so. Then over here we need to do another window, another table, not another window, and that goes on the second block in of the window. Again, the same design as the other tables. And all of these are 2 blocks away, by the way, like so. You can next take dark oak trapdoors and fold up them around every single slab, just to add in some nice, very cozy looking chairs. These almost look like cushions, which is really cool. So we're kind of going for that idea here. That's why we add in our trapdoors around, just to symbolise the chair is at a diagonal sort of shape here. Like so. Brilliant, guys, looking very good. Now the next thing to do is, whilst we have these materials, we may as well use ourselves the trapdoors. 1 here, 2 at the front of this counter. I'm going to pick block my glass back from the coffee machine and place 2 just here. Then I'm going to stick trapdoors on top again. I'm going to stick one down the front of this one, down the front of these 3, down the front of this one and around the side, and then 1 here for my sort of barrier to stop people from getting behind the counter. There we are, looking good. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some more materials. Next, let's take ourselves some spruce wood stairs, some flower pots, some lanterns, a bowl, honey bottles, barrels, ladders, some sea pickles, weirdly enough in a coffee shop, and then an acacia trapdoor. We'll go ahead firstly, sort out our tables. We'll take stairs upside down off of the wood in the center, and that is our full table. So you do this to every single table you have here, so all 3 of them. Looking good. Stick a lantern in the center of all of them, and then you can stick a cup, which is represented with a flower pot, on whichever spot you want to around each of the tables. So it just has to be in one spot on all of the tables, like so. Also stick yourself 2 flower pots, one on either side of those birch trapdoors, and then place them upside down. Sorry, no. Place them normally on the upside down stairs up here. You can't place flower pots upside down. Trust me, I've tried. Let's go ahead and stick them all around here. On every single upside down stair. Just to add in like the details of, you know, these are painted cups, say, that either fans of the coffee shop have made and they've sort of displayed in the shop, or something along those lines. Looks really nice. Then we'll go ahead and stick a flower pot here, one in the center, and one in the far corner over here. You can also stick yourself 3 pea sickles, 3 sea pickles just on here if you want to. You can even make it 4, but it's up to you guys. I'm going to leave mine 3. Oh my gosh, pea sickles. What is a pea sickle? And then we'll come back to the kitchen, and we want to go ahead and add in ourselves quite a lot of details with the materials back here. So sea pickles here for 2, a barrel here, sorry, facing upwards if possible, shift click or crouch click some ladders on all 3 of the sides. Stick honey bottles on their sides to the right, like diagonal, like so. Then 2 more flower pots on the countertop here. We'll do ourselves, let's do 4 sea pickles back here, and then we'll do 2 on this one. Then we'll stick an acacia trapdoor on the back of that one for our knife block. Looking good. Okay, I think that is it for all these materials. Oh, finally, if you want to go ahead and stick in flower pots for these 4, and then bowls for the rest of them on this side. It kind of looks really nice. Very simple, but very cool. Yeah, looking good. Okay, good stuff, guys. Now we'll take ourselves some azalea, flowering azalea. Please excuse my pronunciation, it's awful. Spruce saplings, sweet berries, a conduit, a brown carpet, charcoal, and a golden apple. Go ahead and stick brown carpet here, here, and here, and also 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. Stick your charcoal in this one, and your golden apple in this one. Take yourself your conduit and stick it on this side over here, next to a flowering azalea. Stick yourself a spruce sapling in this one, just like so. Another flowering azalea just in this one. Then you can stick azalea in these 2 down here. Come back up this way, oh, not crashing into a lantern, and sticking sweet berries in both of those item frames like so. Then we'll grab some of the final materials. Now then, finally, all that is left is a cauldron, and some water, of course, if you wanted to add water in it. A tripwire hook, an iron trapdoor, a smoker, some white and some black dye, a single black banner, a banner pattern which is the field masoned one, and a loom. Go ahead and drop your loom down for a second. Place your cauldron in here with a tripwire hook above, and of course water in the cauldron if you wish. 2 smokers here with iron trapdoors on top for the hob. Then we'll come to build our banners. We're going to build ourselves almost chalkboardy type banners. So put a black banner in your loom. Take the white dye first, and we want to build a base gradient. I did read that right. Okay, good. Now this is where my banner knowledge comes in handy. Well, doesn't come in handy because I have none. Let's now we just got to try and find it. Okay, it is this one just here. That would make sense. Okay, gradient because it goes. Yeah, that makes sense. It goes up. All right, fair enough. Now we need a white pally, which again I'm just going to try and figure out what it is. Okay, so it is the lines down the middle, like the stripes. I wish they just called it stripes. That would be so much helpful. So much more helpful. Now taking your black dye, and you want to go ahead and use a border. It is the border. Okay, good, good, good. Just want to double check. And then we'll do our field mason as well. Then you should have this sort of banner pattern here that you can stick on all of these stripped, is it strips? Oh, dark oak wood. Just on here. So those 4. And it almost looks like a chalkboard with some lines in it at the top. So it looks really, really cool. And very, very unique to what we're building just here. Knock out your loom, and then you can call it a day. Well then guys, thank you so much for watching this wheel assassin video. I really hope you've had fun building. It has been really nice to teach you how to build something so relaxing in Minecraft, you know? We always do like the fast-paced tutorials building crazy things in the real world, and it's kind of nice to come back and build something that's a bit more laid back, and it is real world, but it's also very calming, and you know how it is in a coffee shop. They've got the music on, it's very peaceful. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please be sure to drop a like, that'd be awesome. A big shout out to Unknown Playz for his request. Thank you so much, my friend. I really do appreciate it. Very much means a lot. If you're interested in sticking around for future city tutorials and whatnot, please consider subscribing. That'd be awesome. And finally, if you'd like to check me out on my social medias, all the links are in the description below. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter. Those are my most active ones, but there are stuff like Reddit, Facebook, and all the crazy ones too. So please go and check that out. Until the next time, guys, stay safe, stay tuned, and yeah, take care. Goodbye for now.